Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be going over the boxes that we currently have in the shop and just talk about, should we be purchasing these? Pretty expensive boxes, I'm going to have to say. Are they worth the value? Yes, they definitely are, but I would like to see a little bit of a decrease in the price for the holiday season. I don't know, give us a little bit of a discount, right? But that's not what we're going to be seeing. I guess you could say technically these boxes are a discount to begin with, as they are going to be cheaper than buying each of these items individually. But let's just see what we have going on here, including the Hisuian Raid Day makeup box. Okay, so if you were receiving some sort of an error while you were playing the Hisuian Raid Day, maybe you were getting kicked out of the raids, or it was not letting you catch it, or whatever the case may be, you couldn't log in, they are actually distributing a makeup box, and we're going to go over that. But the thing is, here's the thing. We're going to start this video in a second, but I personally didn't encounter any issues because for me here in Alaska, that's where I'm based at. If you're new to this channel, that's what the AK my name is for, is Alaska. I am one of the last time zones in the world. So by the time the event gets to me, everybody's had all these issues and it probably should have been worked out by then. And typically, I don't really have too many issues when it comes down to events because I am the last one along with Hawaii. So I still got the box and I had no issues. I'm not complaining, but there's a funny thing about this free box. It comes with a remote raid pass. The thing about remote raid passes is you can't hold on to more than 5. Technically, you can't hold on to more than 3. So what you would do though is you buy 2, or at least you hold on to 2, and then you purchase the 3 bundle, then you're able to hold on to 5. I'm not going to dump out some of my remote raid passes so I can get this free box here. And you'll see. Let's go ahead and start this video. If you do enjoy these kinds of videos though, it would be much appreciated if you can hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and turn notifications on. Let's see what we have going on here. Let's go ahead and start this right about now. So there are holiday boxes currently in the shop, and I do buy the Community Day boxes all the time. Those are something that I do purchase a lot. But let's see what we have going on here. They had a very nice box, a trainee box that would give me Pokeballs. I would buy that multiple times a day, but they removed it when I talked about it in a video. The Ace box is going to contain 20 Ultra Balls, 20 Great Balls, 20 Raspberries, and 20 Pineapple Berries. Is that a deal? I mean, if you're very low on Pokestops for your area, this could be a very useful box for under $3. It's not horrible. It's not horrible. I'm not digging the berries. I almost want to purchase it because of the other balls, and that's just the way it goes. Yes, I consider it Pokestops, but hey, very low on Pokestops here. Boost box, 1 super incubator, 2 regular incubators, and a lucky egg for $3.99. That's not bad either. I mean, that's still not looking too horrible, but you know, I'd like to see a couple more items each, especially for the holiday season. Moving on here. Which one are we going to take a look at? The boost box, we already looked at that. And what am I doing here? Why am I just saying? All right, so we have this boost box. This is going to contain 10 incense. Was that 30? 30 lucky eggs. What's with this lucky egg? Because we're probably going to get a boost in the level soon. 2 poffins and then 2 incubators for essentially 15 bucks. So $14.99. So yeah, 15 bucks. Again, that's kind of worth the price. I would like to see, I don't know, I wouldn't like to see anything, whatever, that one's okay. Moving on to the gold box, 10 incense, 50 star pieces, and 50 lucky eggs for essentially $37.50 for at least my currency here. $30.50, that's a lot of star pieces. I would like to buy this box if it had something else other than lucky eggs, because I do not need any more XP, but again, they're really throwing in a lot of these items here, and you know, they're bringing up the price because they are putting so many damn items in there. I mean, if you look at the star pieces, you get 8 for 640 Poke Coins. So technically, yeah, that's a pretty good deal. Star pieces are a generally good item to have in general. Okay, and then taking a look at this Explorer box, this is absolutely ridiculous, but it's crazy though because the value is pretty good. You have 50 super incubators, 50 regular incubators, and this is going to be for essentially $70. Now, I did the numbers here, and it was going to be going for about, what was it, 17.50 in actual Pokecoins as opposed to this. So you're getting a pretty good discount here when you add all the whole numbers if you purchase these individually. So you have incubators, those are 200 Pokecoins. So yeah, you times that by 50 and you're going to get all these numbers here. And yeah, so it is technically an okay deal. Now the raid box, I can't get it because I have remote raid passes that I'm holding on to. If you're thinking just remote raid, well, people may be sending me remote raid invites, but it's very few right now. And when they are sending them, I'm either editing, and when I get back into the game, I don't notice that they send me the invite. Yes, notifications, I do believe, are still working for when you do get a notification somebody invited you to a raid, but I just keep missing them, I suppose. But there is that. Now, this box is going to be in the shop for you to claim free until December 17th local time. Okay, so December 17th, this box will be in there. Now, going over some of the comments here, it's crazy because, again, I didn't have any issues. I didn't send the customer service any sort of a notification. I don't talk to customer service because I know it's an absolute waste of your time. And it's me, so well, I think they would respond, but I'd rather just bite the bullet on a $5, $2, $1 than waste my time talking to them. But here's the thing. I didn't report any issues. I didn't say that I had issues. I didn't, whatever, right? Yeah, I get the box. And again, I'm not complaining. That's great. I'll claim it as soon as I can, use my remote raid passes. But there's many, many people on here who have had the issue, legitimate issues, who did not get the box. I don't know what's going on with this game, to be honest, folks. All right, I really don't know what's going on. But when it comes down to the incubators and all these boxes that they do have in the shop, I mean, is there really some sort of an incentive to hatch a bunch of eggs at this time right now? Is there really some sort of an incentive? I don't understand it. Because they don't really have any sort of crazy bonuses or awesome Pokemon spawning in these boxes now. I don't know why I threw my damn phone. I'm not done using that. Hey, get over here. All right. I thought that portion was done, so I threw the phone. But taking a look at my eggs, I've hatched plenty throughout my career here, and including these couple of shiny Tyrogues that I just got in the past couple of days. But every single time I hatch a Tyrogue shiny, it has the ability to become either 3 of those forms, but it's always the Hitmonlee because I do have more HP. So if it's an if it's in attack, it goes Hitmonlee. If it is in defense, it goes Hitmonchan. And then if you're in HP, you go to Hitmontop. So whatever one is the highest. But whatever. I've been hatching crazy shinies lately. I just always hatch eggs. Okay, that's just the way I do my thing here. There's never a time where I'm not incubating. I think there's been a couple of time periods where I just said, I don't even want to incubate eggs right now. And I just didn't even bother. It must have been when I was sick or something like that. But even then, I incubate my eggs because I have to keep on grinding the Stardust, kind of like a factory, in the sense that I'm also having the incense on all the time. And that's another reason why I purchase Pokeballs and why I like to see that trainee box in the shop for me to purchase. Because, hey, Niantic, I want to buy more Pokeballs in these bundles if you continue to have them. But when you take them away, they don't give a damn because I'm still buying them in their increments for the shop as well. The 200 one, that's the usual one that I buy all the time. But as you can see here, my shiny odds are absolutely amazing. And these shiny hatches are not really far between each other. As you can see, this is in the past month here. And I've been going crazy, all right? But as far as purchasing these boxes, it's... Look, they're not horrible deals, but man, I would like to see less expensive boxes with deals, but not with so many items. I mean, they're hiking up the prices like this because they do have so many items in there, but I don't know. I don't know what they're trying to do lately. I think maybe it's like the end of the year, so they're thinking people are just going to start, just spending and blowing their money on this game all of a sudden when they see these, massive numbers of items in the shops. So like, hey, I got to buy that, which is a great deal. I personally had bought one already. That's why I don't even care about incubators right now. Plus, I'm getting a free one a day. Oh, and by the way, I do believe those stack. If you did buy that ticket, this essentially the subscription ticket where you're going to be able to open up more gifts, send more gifts, and then get the free incubator per day by spinning the stop. Get more XP from your first catch and spin of the day, which, again, you don't have to buy that. And it is pretty good because I do believe I'm able to stack up these free incubators even if I don't use them, because they're not the orange one, right? You know, you're not getting another free orange one, and they don't go away. So you're just spinning per day. You get the one and you're done. So you can keep on stacking that. That's technically 30 of those. So 30 times, how much are the regular incubators? Are those 150? You do the math. Yes, it's a good deal. Okay. Yes, Niantic is annoying, but you got to take the good or the bad, and you have to see the logic here. And the bundles that they do have in the shop are pretty much ridiculous. For so many items, it's kind of like, here, take this 500 items and for this price. And yeah, it's a deal, but do I need that many? Can you make them in increments a little smaller? And yeah, I'll think about buying that. I'll probably get a couple of those, as a matter of fact, once I run out. But hey, I don't know, folks. My hatches for the shinies are absolutely phenomenal here. I have a lot of them. Like I said, I hatch continuously. So at the end of the day, those boxes are worth it. Okay, this is. It's just, I find it funny on how they're going about getting us to hatch eggs. If they wanted us to hatch eggs like this craziness, like just like non-stop hatching eggs, buying things from the shop to hatch eggs, then maybe they should start putting something really cool in the shop, and or some sort of extra bonuses for hatching eggs currently, and then we'll be doing it a little bit more. But for now, I'm still going to do it, but I don't know about all of you. It looks like from the census that I've been looking at on Twitter, people are not really going to be purchasing too much lately, as Niantic continues to roll out tickets for each event that we do have here. But this is my prize, as you can see, the Selectivire Shundo. Freaking amazing. But folks, if you did enjoy this random ramble talk video talking about boxes and whatnot and just my thoughts, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. Take care.